Okay, I lied. I'm back, and I lied, and I always lie, and I lied again. This is not obviously with youth unboxing video. Obviously that is not happening yet. So I have already unboxed 2 with youth photo book versions and the Nemo version, but I filmed it. I got them last week and I got home really late, but I couldn't wait anymore for to see what my pulls were. So I started recording and I unboxed it, but the video was honestly the worst. I say this I've rewatched some of my old videos and I realized every single video starts off the same. Oh, I filmed this video, but it was really bad, so I refilmed it. But trust me, guys, it was really bad. And it was really late at night and I was so tired, and I've got hay fever because spring is coming into season, and I get hay fever, so I get really tired as well now because I take some medicine to help it. And it was so bad. There was literally there's about a solid 5 seconds of silence of me just staring at a Chewy picture in the book. Oh my god, Chewy. Oh my goodness, Chewy. I love you, Chewy. I love you. I love you, Chewy. Sorry, I just got sorry, awkward silence there. And that's it. That was the video. And then I was talking, but none of it made sense. And in my head, it all made sense. I rewatched it and it did not make sense. So I will be waiting now for my Go albums to arrive, because I have already traded some cards. So I can't really refilm an unboxing because, one, I've already unboxed it, so I know what cards I got. And I can't really do fake, oh, look, wow, oh my goodness. And then I've already traded some cards away, so there's actually cards missing now. So yeah, you're just gonna have to, I'm sorry, I haven't got my album unboxing. No, one of my Sylvanian families fell over. I haven't got the unboxing that I promised, but it doesn't matter. I will be storing away some with youth cards today, so that kind of makes up for it a bit. Anyway, so I'm really sorry about that. I lie all the time, but if you've been following my channel, you already know I do that a lot, so I don't know why you're surprised. Anyway. So today we do have a big pile, though, of cards. So these are my with youth pulls, and then a couple of I-DLE cards that I have to put away. Now, we will start with I-DLE because with youth is kind of the main cake to the video. No idea what I just said, but to me that makes sense. So yes, we'll be starting with I-DLE first. Finally got a bit of progress. So first of all, we have this cutie, this absolutely adorable pop from Make Start. It's her Yuki's, oh, I can't get it out. I think I just scratched it. Oopsie. Luckily I haven't got really big nails. Her glitter ball or disco ball, or whatever you call this photo card. I absolutely love it, and it's holographic. Everyone knows that I am the holographic queen. Any photo card that's a bit shiny, for me, I'm like a crow. Anything that I see that shines, it's mine. So this is so pretty, and I'm so happy I received it. And especially after seeing that the Twice With Me pubs this comeback were not holographic, I was devastated. So I'm just glad I got this. But yeah, I love this pub so much, and it's so pretty. In real life, it's so much prettier than what I thought it was going to be. The colours, everything, it's so nice. And Uki looks so good in it, so, bonus. So today we only have some Ukis to put away, but only as if that wasn't enough. For me, that's plenty. And yeah, we haven't got much progress, so we just have her poker PCs photo cards that I got in one of my group orders I joined for this comeback. We have this one as the QR code, and then these two, which I absolutely adore. The backs are quite plain. I'm not a big fan of that. I preferred this back. This back is so much nicer. Why am I showing it the wrong way around? I don't know, but this back is so much nicer. But anyway, yeah, I can't complain. What can I say? I always have something to complain about, but I can't complain, if that makes sense. So I still have no progress on Mion. I haven't even chosen which cards I'm going to pick up for 2, so that's still something I need to decide. But anyway, I don't care. I'm really happy that my I-DLE collection is taking off. They are, if anybody knows, they are my second favourite group after Twice as a whole. They, for me, are just so good. They're musically wise, they're my second favorite after Twice. I just love them. I worship them. They are everything to me. They are my super ladies. Oh my goodness, I love them. I love them so much. Anyway, sorry. Moving on. So we are going to Twice, and we are going to go straight into my new binder today. We're not even going to open up the other binder. I have reorganized it a little bit. I've decided to keep all my POBs together because I always say this. I don't understand people who put POBs at the back of a collection, or I kind of understand having a separate binder because they're special, but I like having them somewhere where I'm going to look at them a lot, where I'm going to, you know, go through them often. So I've put them at the front of my new binder. And these are all the POBs I have. I have one more that is up on my shelf, which is a ready to be POB, and that's it. And these are everything else I have. Okay, so these are my pulls from with youth. I got such good pulls. So I have four bear photo cards. I pulled 2 Momos, and then I have this Nayeon and this Jonghyun. So out of 10 photo cards that I pulled, because I have 2 albums, I'm keeping 8 of them. Like, I think that's pretty good odds, to be honest, for like pulling wise. Like, that is incredible. Like, I don't think I've ever had this much luck ever pulling album cards. But anyway, so I am so pleased. I've already traded 2 away. The other 2 were a Chaeyoung and a Sana. So you're thinking, oh, but you're a Sana collector, so why did you trade a Sana away? I've decided to only collect 3 Sana cards this comeback, and there's a reason. It's a personal reason. It's basically I have a button phobia. I know this makes no sense at all. And in the photo cards where she's wearing the kind of white suit, they're really obvious. They're here, and I don't want that in my collection. Like, I know it's silly, and I know I should be over that and should be collecting Sana, but I don't like it. So I'm sorry, Sana, but I'm only collecting 3 of your cards this comeback. Moving on. If it was Momo, I could deal with it and kind of just have them at the back and not look at them much. But because Sana isn't my main kind of card, then I would rather have different cards than those cards, if that makes sense. If it was Momo, because I'm doing a full Momo set for like everything, then I would just, you know, swallow that and have it. But because I don't, then, you know, my collection, my rules, deal with it. So these are the cards we have. These are what we have. Now, I do want to do an OT9 set, but I don't know what OT9 set to do. So I've made my own OT9 set. I've, you know, made it up. I'm making the rules as I go. I don't care. You know, that's me. I'm cool. So basically, it's going to be a full green set, but I don't really know how to explain how it's going to work. So these are 5 of the cards for the set. So we have this Nayeon will be here. It's just because I pulled these cards, I thought, I mean, I don't really want to trade them. And then if I ended up deciding ever doing a bear set, then I already have 3 cards more, just making sure it's in scene. It is. So yeah, so I decided to keep these. And then now you're thinking, why are you putting a Jonghyun in Momo's spot? Well, let me tell you, random viewer. Then I am going to do an OT9 set, but I'm not going to have Chewy or Momo in this set. They are going to be on their own pages. So therefore, in the Momo spot and in the Chewy spot, will go extra cards that I liked from the comeback. So hence why there's 2 Jonghyuns here. So here, for example, I might choose to pick up a Jihyo, an extra Jihyo, or an extra Nayeon. You kind of get the gist, I'm hoping. And then the other thing I might do is I might put in the middle the glittering photo cards. So have green cards here and here. I don't know. I have to look at what I want for this collection. But anyway, I'm just picking up my favorite cards from each member. And then the two members will have 2 cards. Makes sense in my head. Like I said, my collection, my rules. Moving on to Momo. So for Momo, I pulled these 2 cards. I think Momo's cards this comeback are honestly the best. That's not a sleeve, that's not the page. I think she really, they really stepped up their photo card game after last comeback. As everyone knows, I hated that comeback photo card wise. I hated everything to do with the comeback of photo cards. For Momo, I also pulled this, her invisible thing, or that, and I pulled Nayeon's as well. At the moment, I'm just keeping my pulls from posters and stuff, and then waiting to see what my others are. But anyway, so I pulled a Momo, so I'm really happy. For posters, I pulled Chaeyoung and Tzuyu. Tzuyu I've already put up in my room, and Chaeyoung I've kept safely in case I need to trade her for anything. So these, yeah, so I was just talking about how they've stepped up their photo card game this comeback. I'm so pleased with it. Then I have the Tzuyu bear hat. I pulled this. I can't believe I pulled this. Like, what is my luck this comeback? It's incredible. So there's Tzuyu. And then finally, I am actually keeping this Sana card because it's not so obvious, the buttons. And we will be doing like a set. I still haven't set up a Sana page for this comeback because I don't know which cards I'm doing yet. I mean, obviously I do want a full Sana page and there'll just be 2 less album cards, but I just need to think about how I'm going to do it. And I'm mainly waiting for my other cards to arrive and then deciding kind of where the set's going to go. And then I have this OT9 set, which came with the Nemo. It's the glittering set, again, glitter set, or I can't remember what the album's actually called. And I think this set is so pretty, like the colours and the way it all combines is so pretty. So I'm definitely keeping it together and I'm keeping it as an OT9. It's so pretty and I love it so much. So yeah, that's really mainly all my cards for this comeback that I've received or have got so far. I've got some trades on the way already. Yeah, and it's looking really good for me, this comeback, and I'm really happy with the progress I've made already just from my 2 albums. I don't know how I'm going to do it with Goes because I asked how are the claims going to work and they said it's going to be by member, so you can claim like Momo. Like my priority is Momo photo cards, but obviously I've already got 3 Momo photo cards and I don't expect the GoM to go through every single person's wish list like, oh, I need this card and I need that card, I don't need this card. So I understand that, but I'm also not sure how I'm going to do it because I have all my sets started. So like I can't really say priority Momo, but I only need 2 Momo cards because I've got the other one on the way. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to think about that, wait to see what they say in the end, how the actual sorting is going to happen. And then we'll see. Maybe I'll see whichever member is the cards I'm missing the most, or if I'm missing Momo's bear hat, for example, then I will claim Momo because that's a high priority. I don't know if anybody has any tips on what I should do with that. If they have any ideas on how I should claim, let me know because I am stumped. And then, yeah, like I said, oh, here, you can see these a bit better now. Sorry, I'm talking really fast today. I don't know why. I'm really happy, I think, today. And I'm really happy with my pulls and everything. And yeah, I'm just really pleased. So that is it for today's video. It was probably quite a short one compared to comparison in comparison to other videos. But yeah, we'll just see. And oh, the other thing I wanted to say is that whenever out of camera, obviously, or out of YouTube or whatever, obviously sometimes I go to the K-pop shop and I buy myself an album that I want or whatever for my album collection. And sometimes I unbox them filming it, but obviously it doesn't make enough for a whole video. So I'm kind of collecting little unboxings and I'm going to make a compilation of just album unboxings. So it'll be like a haul, but it'll be a haul from the last year, if that makes sense. So like an album haul of albums I've got, but over the last year, just put into one video and published really late. But it doesn't matter, but I'm trying to do that and I've kind of got a couple already done. Whenever I remember to film them, because sometimes I just get too excited and I don't film it. But anyway, yeah, hopefully maybe that will be up soon. And if anybody has any other idea of content that I could do that isn't just storing photo cards or something else, please let me know. Like, I'm open for suggestions. I'm going to think of some fun things maybe to do for my channel this year. I'm kind of want to shake it up a bit because I'm noticing I'm just falling into just storing photo cards, but hopefully I can think of some other ideas of what I can do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, even if it was a bit shorter from other times. Hope to see you next time. Maybe soon I'll have an unboxing. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. So anyway, thank you so much. Bye.